Okay, so I'm going to assemble the Cybex Priam with the carry cot and the seat fabric. That's the complete set. Let's get to it. Okay guys, so this buckle, just remove it for now because we are going to need to do something with it later. With the Cybex Priam, you get to choose the frame, which is black, chrome or rose gold. And then you get to choose the color of the seat fabric and the canopy. In this case here, I got black. Otherwise, you can choose other colors. So that is the reason why we have to put the seat fabric onto the frame separately. We're going to put the seat fabric onto this. It's best to have the seat in the backward position or maybe do it on a table. But for this demo, I have to do it here so you can see it. Seat fabric. So we're just going to pull this down. Just make sure the fabric covers all that foam area. The next thing we need to do is zip this section of the fabric over this bar here to the other one. So it'll be on the outside. It's so slim, so snug that there would be no excess fabric left. So it is quite tricky to put in, but once it goes in, it's beautiful. It's the first part done. Now you have to zip it all the way across. Just kind of squeeze it together. The hardest part. Once you finish this part, the rest of it is very easy. Okay, so I got the buckle from earlier on. Just remove it from the protector. Now, this part here, you have to, this part here, we have to thread it through. So, just thread it through this thing here, and you have to catch it from the other end. It came all the way through that part, and then we're going to put it into this hole here. Suppose the next thing to do is make sure this fabric sits nicely around this buckle system. It's a bit tricky, but once you work it out, it's actually quite nice. Look at that, looks gorgeous. And one last thing, these things on the side, just go here and it clips on to this, make sure it slides nicely. And then it slides into here. The buckle needs to go into this part here, so I'm just gonna let it through. Turn it back in, lock it in place. This strap here, this is what's gonna tighten and loosen the harness. So we need to go through here, and then I'm just gonna thread it through this hole here. To finish off, don't forget this part here, we just tighten them in. Place it back on here. So it goes tighten, but loosen. Just one more thing to do. Let's put on the canopy. This hole goes in there. So that completes the assembly of the Cybex Priam with the seat fabric. Let's assemble the Lux Carrycot. So that completes the assembly of the Cybex Priam with the Carrycot.